It's known for its world-class ski resorts and hiking trails at Big Cottonwood Canyon.
Okay, Brighton officially became a town actually in 2020. Has fewer than 500 people. Mika is on the move this morning, live at Silver Fork Lodge with the mayor of Brighton. Good morning, Mika.
Hey, good morning, guys. I can assure you I will not be rapping, and hopefully my microphone won't die during this hit. But I am joined by Mayor Dan Knoop. Thank you so much for being here this morning. It's been so fun getting to know the town of Brighton. And we want to start off with the reason why we're standing here at Silver Fork Lodge. You've owned it since 1993, is it? So what is the big news that you have for us?
Well, 32 years, and we just closed on a sale last week.
Wow.
Sold it to the Bashore family. They're old friends. We've been friends for 20 years. They have a cabin up at Brighton, but they're hotel developers from Hawaii. So it's the whole family. They've got some locals invested in it as well. So we're excited. We'll still be small part of it, a little bit of money still in, and I'll be around to help them get started and get it right. We were able to do the transaction without having to close for even a day. We retained all the employees, and they're just doing some new furniture and stuff in the rooms and keeping the restaurant as it stays. That was part of the deal, was to find somebody who wanted to keep it going like it is, and we've done that.
I was going to say, because so many people, locals and tourists alike, I grew up coming to Silver Fork Lodge to eat, want to know what does that mean for the future of it? So will it stay pretty much the same?
We're hoping it stays just like it is. Yeah, and I live across the street to keep an eye on it. So,
okay, good to know.
Not to worry there.
Good to know. And so you closed on it last week, you said?
Yes, we did.
Perfect. So how long has this process been of trying to get this sold?
We wanted to do it organically. We didn't hire a broker. We just kind of put the word out that it was for sale. We had a little adventure with the town last year wanting to buy it, and we decided that wasn't the right fit. And so I just told my wife, it'll happen when we find the right people.
Great.
And we started talking to our friends, and they said, our family wants to buy it.
Well, so glad you found somebody.
Yeah, so we're happy.
Great. Well, moving on to other topics, I know there's a couple of major projects you wanted to talk about. The first is transportation, right?
Absolutely, yeah. We're in the middle of a UDOT EIS. They're building off. When I went to UDOT 3 or 4 years ago and said, "How are we going to do this?" All the focus has been on Little Cottonwood, and the gondola has been its own adventure. And I'm like, we don't want anything like that. We want to keep it simple, like we are. What do we do? And they suggested that we do our own study and find out what the town wants. We did that. UDOT's now building on that. They're pretty much taking it step by step. We'll have bus lanes up in the canyon, traffic parking structure at the bottom of the canyon. We'll have 2 transit hubs, one at each ski area, so the buses don't have to go into the parking lots and get stuck in there. The cool thing is, in the summer, the transit hub at Solitude will be the new trail hub for the Willow Lake hiking trail. And then that'll give us bathrooms, because we've never had bathrooms for that trailhead. So now we'll have bathrooms for that.
Awesome. And when is all of that expected to be done?
Next couple years.
Okay, next couple of years. You're fine. And then another thing was, you're a popular guy. You got a lot going on. We understand. So another thing is that they're finishing up putting wires under the ground, you were telling me?
Yeah, we're just in the 5-year process of burying all of our power up here. Great partner with Rocky Mountain Power. The contractor, B. Jackson, has been amazing. They actually allowed us to put fiber conduit in with their trench. So we're just finishing, we'll still have some to do next spring, but we're just finishing to have all the power buried from the bottom of the canyon to the top of the canyon. And then we've put in about 60,000 lineal feet of fiber optic conduit. Next summer we'll put out a job to put fiber in that, and we'll rent that dark fiber out and supply the whole community with fiber internet, which was huge.
That is huge.
It was a great opportunity, and we grabbed it.
Amazing. Yeah. Well, Mayor, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us a little bit this morning. I wish we had more time, but guys, I found out a fun fact about the mayor, a man of many talents. You used to be the town's snow removal service up until last year. So he was using the snowplow and going and snowplowing the community.
Yeah, we have big farm tractors with snow blowers on them, and we do everything but the main highway.
That's
awesome.
I
just sold that business last year. I'm trying to retire.
Yeah. Well, you deserve it. And I'll send it back to you guys in studio, but just a fun fact about him.
All right. Thank you, Mika.